Hello, my name is Michael O'Keefe, aka The Movie Wizard. If you enjoy this interview and want to hear more top-notch film industry conversations, please press the thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and hit the bell to stay in the know. Hello, Lázaro Ramos. What is the best reason to
Hello.
watch your movie Executive Order?
Wow, that's a tough question. Well, I'm very happy with this movie. It's my first movie as a director. I am an actor from 30 years. And this movie is very special for me and for all the people who watch him because he is a dystopic movie, talks about a near future, and he mix comedy, thriller, and drama. It's a history talking about one government who sends all the black people to Africa uh, about the slavery. And it's a very interesting story. She came from theater. In 2011, I directed this display on the theater, and now we are a show for the people with the power of the movies, of the cinema.
So, the movie has a very intense concept, and it has to be rooted in a place of reality. So, tell me more about the racial divisions in contemporary Brazil.
Well, it's a difficult question, as in all the world, many subjects fight against the deaths about the black people, the guys, the boys. Look like the United States. George Floyd in Brazil, in the same time, you have the same protests for deaths. And now the most important for me is that there are more people thinking about this subject. We have conflicts, we have prejudice, but more people are involving with this question. And this is very important for the moment because the racism and the prejudice are a very old problem around the world. And now in Brazil, for me, it's a difficult time, but now we have more people who wants to fight for a best life for everyone.
Okay. So there are a few people credited as writers on this project. So please walk me through the writing process of this film.
Wow, it was an amazing process to write this movie because we start on 2012, many years ago,
Hmm.
many years ago, trying to change the theater for cinema, and was very difficult because the theater has his characteristics. But we start, me and Audrey Anunciação and Delísio Lopes Jr., the third one, script writers, we are from theater, and our language is from theater. And we invited many people to talk about how to write a script for movies. And in the end, we invited Lusa. He is a very important script writer from Brazil. He made many movies, and we can make this movie. And I talk this movie because it's a very special way to talk about these subjects here in Brazil. Most of the movies that we made about prejudice and racism sometimes are documentaries or sometimes are biographies, and we want to make a movie who mix entertaining and reflections. That's the difficult thing for us, but now I'm very happy with the how the history is.
So Sue George is simply a wonderful musician and actor. So please tell me about what it was like to work with him.
Wow, it's crazy, man. Because he plays every time, all day long. When he stops to act, he starts to play guitar and flute. And it's something crazy, but it's incredible because it's his way to concentrate. And it's amazing because he plays the guitar and he starts to act as a god. I am a really fan of Jorge. I meet him in City of God, his first huge movie. And now I am very happy because he put his soul in this character.
That's great. Tell me about the other people in the cast of this movie.
Oh, perfect. Well, we have a very special cast in this movie. We have Seu Jorge and Alfred Enoch. He made How to Get Away with Murder. I watched this series and someone told me his mother is Brazilian and he never worked in Brazil. I write him and start to invite him. We talk about 1 year by emails and video callings, and he accepted. And his work in the movie is amazing. Thais Araújo is a huge actress. He's from drama and comedy. He's my wife. She is my wife. Thais Araújo. She's my wife. But also she is an amazing actress. She made many movies and soap operas and theater in Brazil. He's huge in all Latin America, and she's in this movie also. And in fact, we have 70 actors and actresses in this movie. We don't have extras. We decide to put just actors to make all the characters, even they don't speak. This is the special thing in this movie. Here in Brazil, I'm very excited to show this movie here in Brazil because I know the audience will see this movie and feel good with this cast.
Excellent. What are some of your favorite Brazilian movies?
Oh, my friend, it's difficult to me because I made the cinema since I was teenager, and I have a lot of movies that I really love.
Mhm.
The obvious City of God and Central Station is on my heart, but we have many new movies. And Que Horas Ela Volta, I don't know the name of this movie in English, but Que Horas Ela Volta, directed by Ana Mui Laerte. It's one amazing movie. I really love Terra em Transe from Glauber Rocha. Is a very important movie to change our mindset, how to make cinema here in Brazil. And now it's a difficult time to make movies here, but something important that we are making many different styles of movie, and we have young filmmakers, and this is very important. I I start I start to work as an actor 30 years ago, and until now I make 40 movies. And I work with 35 different directors, each one with his characteristics and different styles. And this is something important to talk in a huge festival as the South by Southwest, because now we want our movies go to the world.
Are you excited that the movie is playing at South by Southwest?
Yes, the movie now is on Pan African Film Festival and in the South by Southwest. And Pan African Film Festival is on March 14, South by Southwest, March 16. And now we are in many film festivals online. That's the way. But we are happy because we made this movie on 2019 and we are excited to show.
Who are some of your favorite contemporary directors?
Wow, Spike Lee is a god.
Mm.
I really love Ava DuVernay. I really love his work. Her work. And the director from Us,
Jordan Peele.
Jordan Peele.
Yeah.
He's amazing. It's an impressive director. And I decided to make this movie, because I watched Run. I don't know the name in English. In Portuguese, is Corra, his first movie. I decided to make this movie, Executive Order, because I watched his first movie, and I understand that it's possible to make movies with new languages to talk about this subject.
What are some other movies that influenced Executive Order?
Well, it's difficult to talk about movies because this kind of dystopic story that I want to tell, I saw in many series. Handmaid's Tale is one of them. Us is a movie who I think about it. But in Brazil, we have some small movies that influence me. Movies like Café com Canela is a very specific movie, but has something who teach me how to make my movie.
Okay. Lázaro Ramos, thank you for your time. Do you have any
Thank you,
final
Michael.
words about executive order before I let you go?
Oh yes, I want to talk that I'm really happy with this opportunity to show this movie, and I really want that all of you watch Executive Order. We are on the social media as Executive Order movie. If you want, you can follow us.
Okay, well, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.